Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she did not use all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and copy some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell Mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom called so she needs some more conditioner.
I was, groomed by Larry Reed. There was one instance where he was like trying to see if I would show him, like he wanted me to adjust myself, but while I was in his room. And, I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. And he was just like, no, you can do that right here. He would always ask, he would always be like, what kind of drawers you got on? Because I can see it. These is the kind of, these underwear look good on you. He would always point out, oh, my butt is getting bigger. But they were always very particular on, how I showered, how much time I spent in the shower, how I washed my body, making sure my private parts were, wasn't exposed and stuff like that. He would always point it out. As a kid, you're thinking, this is somebody above me. He has my best interest at heart. He cares about me, and the entire time is really him grooming you to how he would want you to be. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started to realize it was like a cult.
Welcome to the official King Pain Show. Yeah, so like this video right now. It is the home of the lituation, the littest place on earth, the one and only dust-free zone. Please like this video on the way in. Yes. Liking is our way to trigger the algorithm to get the video out into the ethers. When like this video, Like this video. It doesn't cost you a thing to support this channel right now by liking this video. Yes, and remember to subscribe and turn on all of your notifications. Hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a lituation. You see the title. We got a lot of things to get into. Tory Lanez is back in the headlines. And I guess his bowels is acting up again. He's getting real bitchy behind those bars when the official King Payne has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. It's not. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Dusty bitches to the back whenever you get through. Here in the home of the lituation, everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. Yes, it did. My. Where it's always lit, and never dry. Gather in close. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. We need everybody liking this video. We're Tory Lanez Taunts Meghan Cuniff. Do you guys know who Meghan Cuniff is? Remember when I was covering the Tory Lanez case? Meghan Cuniff is the white reporter that was receiving all of that controversy. She gained a lot of popularity during the Tory Lanez trial. My. Well, apparently 50 Cent wants her to pay up after making a wager, placing a bet against 50 that A$AP Rocky would receive a guilty verdict. 50 said that he would not, and he bets anyone $500,000. He will bet anyone $500,000 that A$AP Rocky walks away with the not guilty verdict. Well, Meghan Cuniff allegedly took him up on that bet. The official King Payne has all of the receipts. 50 Cent seeks his $500,000 from Meghan Cuniff after A$AP Rocky win. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. It's the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. The official King Payne has all of the receipts. I need you guys to like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We want this video to go into the algorithm win. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Before we get into the mess crown, you already know how we do over here in the home of the lituation. It's time for our crown family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. It's much more than a video. It is an experience. Let me know where you're watching from, when, what you think about the title, when, everything that's going on. It's the official King Payne show. Act like you know. My. Now, I reached out to Meghan Cuniff for a response. Okay, because it seemed as though none of the outlets had garnered an official response from Meghan Cuniff. Stay tuned to find out what Meghan Cuniff is doing right now amid 50 Cent search for his monies. My. He's like, where my money at? He said, Meghan, where are you, girl? My. Meghan, hoping that this all would just blow over with. I said, girl, you don't know 50 likes that. I said, 50-50? She said, what you think he gonna keep it up? I said, girl, I don't know. He said, I guess we just have to wait till Monday. Where you guys gather in close. If you guys are ready to get into some things, let me see those crowns in the chat. It's time for our crown family roll call. My. Hey, Danielle. Hey, I'm so glad that you can make it. We live. We all the way live. Hey, Danielle in the building. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. I know that's right, Miss Faye. That's Miss Faye becoming a member here in the home of the lituation. You guys all follow Faye over there to the membership feature and get you a membership as well. My. The number of the night is 10. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. When we call our supporters, our trophies win. Remember to drop those trophies in the chat if you are supporting the show. One trophy per donation, okay? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. Hey, Auntie Jill. I know that's right. It's up and stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Gather in close. Gather in close. The YouTube, they've been playing with my notifications today, but the show must go on. The show must go on. We definitely not restarting this video again. The girls must be over there shaking up their best chicken bone. But guess what? I'm still here. Like this video, like this video. Remember to subscribe to the show. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. My.
The Los Angeles Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. People of the State of California versus Joaquin Mayers. Case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury, the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of
Girls, y'all all right? Is you girls okay? Is he all right? Did you see him just jump over the podium? Ooh. Ooh. My. Rihanna embracing her man. My. She done drug the kids down there and everything. Ensure that he is let free. My.
Not against the audience. Or this is a nice audience.
Okay. Like what? Yeah, don't do that again. Like, what were you thinking? Are you all right?
Hold down. Verdict has to be right up here. Repeat again. We, the jury, above entitled actions, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of semi-automatic firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony, charging count one of the information. This 18th day of February 2025, jury seat number 9, 4%. Right. Title, court, and cost. We, the jury, and the above entitled action.
They bought it. They bought the fake gun narrative with period. I'm trying to figure out how a fake gun spit out or real bullets. Being that he went back to pick up the bullet shells. Like, who got paid off? What had happened when? Like, what kind of prop gun? Lord. Hey. They gave us another one. Okay, I'm weird. They haven't gave us one since OJ. So, I mean, let's just be happy.
Action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony, charging count 2 of the information. This 18th day of February 2025, juror seat number 9, 4%.
He hugging on them like he knows them a son. He hugging on them like he knows them a son. He don't know them. He don't know them. My. I guess you will be hugging your attorneys too if they helped you beat a gun charge like the charges ASAP Rocky was facing. My. The world watched as ASAP Rocky flung himself into his partner Rihanna's arms after he was acquitted Tuesday, and now she has shared her joy. Like this video, like this video, like this video. When the superstar singer and mogul posted about her feelings on an Instagram story after a California jury found ASAP Rocky not guilty of 2 felony counts of assault with a semi automatic firearm stemming from a 2021 shooting incident with a former friend in Los Angeles. My. ASAP Relli, someone even. The official campaign has all of the receipts gathering close. They were trying to frame ASAP and his crew as a gang kind of like they did in the YSL trial, but ASAP expeditiously objected. Well, he insisted that Relli did not disclose that information to the court when asked what the acronym meant. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. The glory belongs to God and God alone. The note on Rihanna's verified social media read, thankful, humbled by his mercy. The longtime couple shared 2 young sons, Reza, 2, and Riot, who is 1, whom Rihanna whom Rihanna brought with her to the trial previously. In a 2024 cover story for Interview magazine, the music superstar and Fenty founder said the couple's romantic relationship began as a friendship after they collaborated on a remix of her 2011 Cockiness Love It single. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It was during a performance of that song at the MTV Music Video Awards that the rapper grabbed Rihanna's backside for all the world to see. And she said her team was worried that I wanted to have his head on a fucking mantle. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video when. My. Instead, she went on to co-star in his Fashion Killer music video, and the pair became buddies. We saw fashion the same. We saw creative the same, she said. We ended up in the same circles a lot. And past that, when we grew up and we ended up supporting each other's brands and products and creative all the time. The pair left the friend zone with a lot of caution toward the end of 2019, she said, and things intensified after the pandemic hit. COVID sped up our relationship, which I felt like God knew we needed because we were going to start a family, she said. And had it not been for COVID, we would have taken a lot more time to get comfortable with each other to even know that we were ready. After the verdict, ASAP Rocky posted on Twitter, "Don't Be Dumb," which is the title of his delayed album. My. What are your thoughts, Crown family? Let me know in the chat. My. Looks as though ASAP Rocky just pulled off a courtroom stunner. Not guilty. My. Unlike his friend Tory, who was found guilty on all 3 counts. Back in November 2021, he was accused of pulling a gun on his old friend A$AP Relli in Hollywood. My. What's wrong with these ninjas? Okay. Allegedly firing shots after a heated argument. Rocky pled not guilty, claiming it was all lies on February 18th, 2025, after weeks of testimony. Relli on the stand grainy video evidence, and a defense that fought hard, the jury couldn't pin it down. Not enough proof, they said, and Rocky ultimately walked free, as you guys just seen. But the real drama is just getting started. My, my, my. My, my, my. Like this video, like this video, like this video. 50 Cent said, bitch, better have my money. After Meghan Cuniff enters into a wager with the rap mogul. Here's how it went down. Prosecutor said Rocky shot at Relli, grazing his hand over some crew fallout. Okay, they brought witnesses and footage, but it was very shaky. Okay, on period, blurry clips and conflicting stories. Rocky's team argued he never fired a weapon, painting Relli as an unreliable witness. The jury deliberated and landed on a not guilty verdict because the evidence was too thin. Rocky's out and the streets are lit up. The people are speculating if the gun was fake, then why did ASAP go back to pick up the rounds? My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Then 50 Cent stepped in before the verdict even hit. He posted on Instagram swearing Rocky would beat the case and threw out a $500,000 bet to prove it. Legal reporter Meghan Cuniff, who tracked trials like Tory Lanez, took the bait in the comments and stated, "I'll take the bet." Bad move for Meghan Cuniff because apparently she's on the hook now. The official campaign has all of the receipts win. 50 Cent is insisting that Meghan get him his money by Monday. By Monday. He wants his money by Monday. I reached out to Meghan. She's hoping that it all will pass. Apparently, she thinks 50 playing. I don't know. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the chat. Typically when 50 has an issue with someone, it's usually for a lifetime. Okay, on period. I mean, granted, it will slow down, but with Meghan being in the headlines often, I figure that 50 will find ways to antagonize and troll Meghan until, ultimately she pays up. 50 Cent states, "I got ASAP beating this case. I'll bet $500,000 on it. That boy ASAP, Telly, my, was just trying to get some money. Fool said I was scared for my life. So I went back to the scene and picked up the shells." Officer told him, "Hey, if you want to get some money, go to the hospital. Who want the bet?" My. Who want the bet? Meghan Cuniff said publicly, "I'll take that bet." You guys see the receipts? They're right there. She said, "I'll take that bet." And ever since she took the bet, she's been running around like this. Ever since she didn't take that bet, ever since that verdict came in with, 50 Cent been running down on Meghan Cuniff win, trying to recover his money. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Again, 50 Cent states that Meghan Cuniff, "I'm going to need my money by Monday. He said, I'm gonna need my money by Monday. My. What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Remember to like this video, and support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, if you want to do it. The number of the night is 10. Gather in close. Gather in close. So post verdict, 50 wasn't playing nice. He hit Instagram again, flashing Cuniff's comment with the caption, Meghan Cuniff, I'm gonna need my money by Monday. Likely a troll, but it got everyone hyped up. Okay, all the blogs are covering it. All the news outlets are wondering if Meghan Cuniff's going to pay up. Will she cough up $500,000? Does she have $500,000? 50 Cent, don't hold your breath. I reached out to Meghan, and it doesn't seem as though she has any intention on paying 50 Cent, and considers the wager sort of like playful banter. Either way, she's keeping her head low until Monday. She said, her email is public. She hasn't heard from his attorney, so we just gonna wait and see. She's wondering if he's really that petty. I said, girl, 50 Cent is the petty king. 50 Cent is the petty king. I'll tell you more about the conversation that I had with Meghan Cuniff in just a moment here. And here comes Tory Lanez, locked up for 10 years over Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here comes Tory Lanez. Clearly, he hasn't learned his lesson. Clearly, he hasn't learned his lesson. Here go Tory Lanez in the comments. Clearly still feeling away from, Megan's coverage of the Megan Thee Stallion trial. After getting, the verdict wrong in the ASAP Rocky case, Tory Lanez is calling her a goofy bitch, expressing his disdain for Meghan. Honestly, Tory needs to focus on his sentence, okay, on period. What is this going to look like when he comes up for probation? He continues to antagonize and attack women from his cell. Shit, this could have been a bullet. Knowing his history of violence, that little man complex really got him twisted in the head, which is part of the reason he fired those shots at Meghan. Between the delusions of grandeur and the irritable bowels. Oh, yes. Just, friend, something's definitely wrong with that whole win. I don't know if Diddy got to him win, but he was definitely in and out of the bathroom win. And the things that he left behind, like, girl, I don't know if it's, they don't have, the little handles to flush the toilet in Canadian win, but and it was yellow, like, girl. And then the smell, like, they had to shut the bathroom down and everything. Like, it was a whole lot of shit. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation with. Something's clearly wrong with Tory Lanez. Clearly, he believes his own lie. After sitting through the trial, there's no way that anyone who sat in that courtroom believes that Tory Lanez is innocent. Okay, like, you did that. And now you have to live with that. You made your bed, and now you gotta lay in it. holding grudges against the journalist who covered the trial because he didn't get a verdict that he was satisfied with. Like it's so childish. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video with. Slid into the comments, said you goofy bitch. Oh, well, apparently prison can't not stop Tory shade. My. Rocky is free. ASAP Rocky is free after a nail biter trial. 50 Cent is flexing his prediction skills. Cuniff is dodging a fake debt. Is it fake? What do you guys think? Is she really in debt? Is it fake debt? Do she owe 50? Do she need to pay up? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the chat. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Trophies! Remember to hop out of the bushes and support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. Let's take a look at exactly what Meghan Cuniff has said. Let's take a look at exactly what Meghan Cuniff had said when. My. Where my receipts go? Like this video, like this video right now. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. My. Oh, ooh, my. Legal affairs journalist Meghan Cuniff dragged for her early stance on ASAP Rocky being guilty in gun case. Even bet 50,000. That's actually $500,000 that he'd lose. My. And 50 Cent wants his money. My. You know, people are saying that it's legally binding. It was in public. She wrote it out. I mean, she's a public figure. He's a public figure. And, you know, ultimately, Meghan Cuniff is intimidated. She does believe that he may file a lawsuit. My. Somebody said, I know her, and them glasses are gagged. My. Meghan states he's probably going to be convicted today. It's just true. I've been taking a lot of shit online for saying this, and this is not a winnable case for him, but it's just true. My. Apparently, Meghan got it wrong. And she's receiving a lot of backlash because of it. People saying that they don't like when, you know, white journalists getting black folk business. My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Somebody said, hey, 50 Cent, somebody owes you $500,000 as the receipts are going viral. My. Somebody said, as a legal journalist, you don't openly root for the defendant's conviction and declare them guilty before the trial begins because your reports end up all swaying to that narrative, leaving critical information. Just look at Meghan, the Bob reports on Rocky's trial. And, you know, I talked to Meghan again, and, you know, part of the reason that she doesn't want to do an interview is because she doesn't want to become biased. You know, she realizes that jumping the gun like that kind of makes her seem as though she's biased, and she wants to stick to her journalistic values. Somebody said, and I'm glad Law Twitter collectively called her out for it. And yep, it was such a weak case that shouldn't even have reached trial. Literally, wasting public funds. And then someone went on to say, and unfortunately for her, this still affects her credibility. She broke the number one rule of journalism, to be unbiased. This whole thing was a charade to embarrass, extort him, and Rihanna a mess. What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Let me know
I'll
in
say,
the
guys,
chat. So here is Meghan Cuniff's predictions on the verdict, which is why a lot of people are dragging her throughout the internet because she got it wrong.
it's not a good sign for him that they reached a verdict so fast. I mean, what do you guys think the verdict's going to be? Come on. The fake gun defense is what really did him in. I mean, if he'd done pure self-defense and said that Relli had a gun, I think we'd be in a different spot. But the fake gun defense was just too stupid. I mean, I'll say, guys, it's not a good sign for him that they reached a verdict so fast. I mean, what do you guys think the verdict's going to be? Come on. The fake gun defense is what really did him in. I mean, if he'd done pure self-defense and said that Relli had a gun, I think we'd be in a different spot. But the fake gun defense was just too stupid.
What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Somebody said Mr. Lewin, he did a bang-up job. Juror in the A$AP Rocky trial. She said she thought both sides were great. She reiterated there just wasn't enough to convict, but they all believed it was a real gun. Megan Cuniff doubles down. The jury believed A$AP Rocky's fake gun defense was a lie, and they still acquitted. An incredible jury trial victory. So she's saying that, she still believes that the gun was very much so real. Again, how does a fake gun produce shells? And someone responded, her press ads is still going, talking about the jurors' belief was opposite of the verdict. It's so obvious she wanted a guilty verdict. Trying to paint Meghan as some sort of racist or prejudiced in a way. And I can assure you she's not. Like, I reached out to Meghan. She's really cool. She actually invited me out to hang out. And, she's really cool. I actually met her and got to hang out with her a few times during the Tory Lanez trial. And now that she is in the area, okay, and, I'm working on, building new relationships. I think it's a great time in my life to, open up to some new friends. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Meghan Cuniff was recently on the news, okay? And she discussed A$AP Rocky's gun assault charges and why she feels as though A$AP Rocky was not going to beat the case and ultimately found guilty. My. Like this video, win.
Meghan, thanks so much for joining us here on Live Now. We know you were in the courtroom watching as some of this testimony went down. And of course, everyone's still talking about that A$AP's very famous girlfriend, Rihanna, was also in that courtroom. First, though, let's focus on the trial. Can you explain the charges that Rocky is now facing and what could happen if he's convicted?
He is charged with 2 counts of first-degree assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
My. Like this video. Let's get these likes up. Let's get the support up. Win. Trophies, you know what to do. The number of the evening is 10. Gathering close.
for the same nighttime confrontation with his former friend Relli. One of the charges alleges that he brandished the gun and pointed it at him. And then the second charge alleges that he actually fired the gun. And his defense is that he did fire a gun, but it wasn't a semi-automatic gun. He says it was a prop gun or a starter pistol that he
Where'd he get that at? Walmart?
carries on him for self-defense, and that he fired this as a warning because Relli was attacking their friend. And he also says earlier that he never actually pointed the gun at Relli, that this was a starter pistol and that Relli was the aggressor in this. And the only reason it was out was because Rocky was trying to warn him to back away. He's looking at a significant prison term if he's convicted of this. He did reject a plea deal that would have given him 180 days in county jail with a possible 7-year prison sentence to serve if he doesn't complete 3 years probation. But he rejected that and is taking it to trial. Prosecutors have said that they could recommend between 10 to 12 years in prison if he's convicted. I think the maximum is 24 years here, but it really remains to be seen what he could get in prison. But I think it's safe to say that it wouldn't be 180 days. But his team is confident that they can get an acquittal here.
And that's what I was going to go to next, because we heard about that.
And they did. And they did. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
Plea deal. And a lot of people on social media were shocked that he didn't take that initially. So far in this case, we do know that it even had a few hiccups to getting started. Before those opening statements even happened late last week, there was issues about admittance of evidence there in the case with the defense's approach to the case as well as the prosecutors. Can you sort of break down what happened and the challenges that they initially had before this case could even get underway and be heard by a jury?
Yeah, prosecutors were upset about what they called an ambush by this prop gun defense. They said that the first they learned of this was through a statement, written notes from a statement that Rocky's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, had disclosed to them on the eve of trial. And they were saying that it should have been disclosed much sooner, that there's actually a court rule that requires oral or written statements from possible witnesses to be disclosed 30 days before trial. So they didn't get that disclosed ahead of time, except it's kind of all moot now. I mean, a lot of these arguments over evidence that feel like such a big deal kind of dissipate when the actual trial goes on. But prosecutors were upset about them not releasing that sooner. And then prosecutors kind of turned around and evened the tables by coming up with a ballistics report that had actually been in existence for over a year, but they said that they just found it. And it was about a 9mm magazine, not an actual gun, but a gun magazine that was in Rocky's home when police searched it in April 2022. And
a magazine to the prop gun. Some prop guns do drop shells if they are loaded with blanks. My. So he's just walking around with a prop gun with blanks in it. And he's shooting his friends with prop guns with blanks because they're fighting. And why he couldn't break it up with his hands? Like why not get in there and break your friends apart? Don't you think shooting a prop gun at your friend, business partner, would ultimately end the relationship altogether? You don't shoot a prop gun at someone that you consider a friend or family. Why'd you even pull the gun out to begin with? His name is A$AP Rocky, and he's literally fighting this case against A$AP Relli, who is his, if I'm not mistaken, his cousin as well. My. Like this video. Remember that a couple of actors were killed with blanks. Lord, I remember a few years back there was a film that was, I believe, halted because the actress was killed on set, was unalived with a with a gun. I don't know if it was a prop gun. Was it a prop gun? Lee's son, Brandon, was shot with a prop gun. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, and remember to support the show. Do we got any trophies in the chat? Trophies. Remember to hop out of the video bushes and support the show. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
Of course, the gun that was fired allegedly in the incident was a 9mm. So they're hoping that this magazine will help the jury connect Rocky to the shooting, because prosecutors are going to be arguing that this was the magazine that was used in the shooting. And the ballistics report says that while the bullets that police found in the magazine when they found it in April 2022 were different than the bullets that Relli says he picked up from the shooting scene, that they're still 9mm. So I think that's a big piece of evidence. But the case kind of comes down to, is the jury going to...
Yeah, I believe that gun was real too. I just think ASAP ain't got no aim. And honestly, he probably wasn't trying to hurt anybody. He probably just wanted to break it up. Maybe he shot in the air. Maybe he wanted to break it up. And the prop gun thing was just a theory to get him off. If they believe it's a real gun, you are going to do some time. If it's a fake gun, then no one got hurt. People feelings. Outside of a few feelings. Few views, egos, terminated friendships. Everybody is walking away unscathed. What are your thoughts?
Going to believe that Relli planted the shell casings himself, or
yes. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Not Relli planted the shell casing himself. My. Like it's given the setup. How would he predict that he was gonna pull? How can you predict that someone's gonna pull the gun out? Come on, Ian.
Came up with the shell casings himself and is lying and saying that he recovered them from the scene, because that's one unique aspect of this case, is that police responded to a 911 call at the shooting scene, went to this area and searched around. They were looking for victims or any sign of a shooting, and they didn't find any shell casings. And then Relli went back an hour later and said it only took him a couple minutes to pick up the shell casings because he knew right where to go. So the defense is really riding on jurors thinking that he's lying about that. And then he actually brought these.
My. Oh. So many inconsistencies, major inconsistencies. My. So he was able to retrieve the shell casings that the police somehow overlooked.
Shell casings with him himself from to California and planted them to lie and say that Rocky was using a real gun instead of a prop gun.
I think that is the most.
So Relli picked up the shells, not ASAP. Okay. So really, really, Relli is the one that 50 Cent is referring to as Telly, because he ultimately is snitching on ASAP. Clearly he feels, he's hurt, and he actually made a public statement. Hold on. He actually made a public statement. ASAP Relli breaks his silence after Rocky is found not guilty in gun assault trial. Let's see what was said when. My. Like this video right now. ASAP Relli, the rapper who said that ASAP Rocky shot at him with a deadly weapon in 2021, spoke out after the fucking problems rapper was found not guilty. 2 days after the former collaborator, ASAP Rocky, real name Raheem Mayers, was found not guilty on 2 felony counts of assault with a deadly weapon stemming from a 2021 altercation during which Relli alleged Rocky shot at him with a real gun. The rapper, real name Terrell Ephraim, gave insight into his reaction. Gossiping is a form of entertainment for people who have no meaningful goals or purpose in life. Relli wrote on his Instagram stories, February 20th. Hate me, bring shame to my name, say bad things about me, I don't care. The former ASAP mob member added, your existence doesn't add any value in my life. Relli's statements come after Rocky's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, called him an angry, pathological liar who committed perjury again and again and again and again during his closing arguments. My. You know, most people do believe Relli, and, you know, most people feel it's ASAP's notoriety, you know, in conjunction with Rihanna bringing the babies that, you know, influenced the jury to side with ASAP Rocky. What are your thoughts? Meanwhile, Rocky expressed relief for the February 18th verdict, diving into the gallery of the courtroom to hug his girlfriend Rihanna and other loved ones after it was read. He also told jurors as they left the courtroom, "Thank y'all for saving my life. This whole experience has been crazy for the past 4 years." Rocky told reporters when leaving the courthouse, according to Time. "I'm thankful and it's blessed to be here right now, to be a free man talking to y'all." Ultimately, it was the evidence. The videos were too grainy. I do have the video evidence here if you guys want to take a look at it. The more you support, the longer we stay. So make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video, especially if you want to see the evidence that was presented in court. Okay. And again, this evidence is part of the reason ASAP walked free. You can't really, you know, determine whether the gun is real or fake from the video. For her part, Rihanna, who shares kids, Riza Athelston, who is 2, and Riot Rose, who is 18 months, with the fucking problems rapper, expressed her reactions on social media. "The glory belongs to God and God alone," the Love on the Brain singer wrote on her Instagram. Thankful, humbled, thankful, humbled by his mercy. Absolutely. Absolutely win. My, my, my. My. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Janine, hey friend. She said, "Well, she the right thing in my opinion." My. Yes, the number of the day is 10. Hop out of the bushes. Like this video, and support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to done it. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video, and know that we can't do it without your support. My. Like, where are my receipts? Oh, took me somewhere totally different. Okay. Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. We have the footage. We have the footage. Okay, on the altercation between ASAP and Relli. My. Oh, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Special shout out to Deneen. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Deneen over there to support, feature, and support the show, and know that we can't done it without you. Know that we can't done it without you. It's up and stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. Make sure that you guys are supporting this video. Yes, it did. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make for receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. My. My. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh. So he trying to break it up. ASAP, they go ASAP. Oh. Got the gun behind him when. My. Do we got different angles? Is that what that was? My. Oh. This is what they're talking about. You see how grainy the footage is? My. Terrible angles. He really lucked up in this case. Really lucked up because the evidence is unclear. That's terrible. For Relli. That's terrible for Relli. If he's telling the truth. My something happened because the girls is running. Ooh. My, like this video. Let's say one more time, please. I'll run it back, friend. I'll run it back. Ooh, so he just following them down the street. Is you sure it's a prop gun? Because I mean, you after them, you chasing them down like you fixing to do some when, like you really trying to take them out. Are you sure that that's a prop gun, sir? Like why? I mean, if it was weren't real bullets in there, you would think that after you would scare them off, you would go the other way and avoid any further confrontation. But here, ASAP is following them around, making sure that they know he mean business clearly. Oh, these the gunshots? They go ASAP. Oh no, that's still them. Oh, that's them right there still. These people he chasing down. Okay, so I'm assuming those are boys he's chasing down. One more time for the girls in the back. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, and Zelle. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, it sounded like pow pow. Yo. So and then the rest, if this the evidence, it's understandable. I mean, it's very, very the only thing you could make out from this evidence is that ASAP had the gun. You can't tell what kind of gun it is from the evidence. The gunshots are not clear. All of the video evidence is terrible. Who got paid? Okay, who got paid off? Okay. My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. So again, Rocky is free after a nail biting trial. Okay, 50 Cent is flexing. Okay, his prediction skills, and he wants Meghan Cuniff to pay up. Okay, Cuniff is dodging this debt. Okay, this 500,000 debt, $500,000 debt, this $500,000 debt. That her mouth got her into when she wrote a check that her ass can't cash when. Is that what that was? And Tory swinging from behind bars, alleging that Cuniff is a goofy bitch. The saga has got the courtroom twist and online commentators heating up these streets. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Should Meghan Cuniff pay up? 50 was right. You know, ultimately, whether you know that ASAP Rocky is guilty or not is irrelevant. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court. And unfortunately, Megan, the prosecution was not able to prove. And you lost. You lost. Okay. I don't know how. Well, I do know because I talked to Megan. Let's talk about the conversation I had with Megan before we head out. We like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Trophies, you know what to do. So, me being the journalist that I am, I went straight to the source. I'm like, oh shit, I see Megan in the headlines. Me and Megan have a rapport. Let me reach out to Megan and see what that were. So I'm like, Megan, what's going on? And she hits me back, very, very quickly. It didn't take her long to hit me back at all. And she responded like, waiting for the storm to clear. So, I'm like, oh girl, we speaking in code. I'm like, girl, we speaking in code. I said, well, 50. She said, no, I don't, know 50 like that. But do you think that, he's actually going to file a lawsuit? I said, girl, I don't know. She said he said that I got until Monday. I said, guess we have to wait till Monday and see. She stated that, she's a journalist and sometimes, she gets things wrong. She wasn't really expecting 50 to pursue her for the monies, in the event that she's incorrect. It was playful banter. Well, as you guys can see, 50 Cent does not see it that way, and he is telling his pal Tory that he's gonna have his lawyers get on it Monday. So, if there is a lawsuit filed Monday, we will be reporting on it. Yes, it did. But again, Cuniff, she's planning to unplug. She's waiting for this all to blow over. She wants to hold on to her journalistic integrity. And she feels like responding to 50 or trolling 50 back would ultimately take away from that. So again, she's hoping that 50 is not as petty as people are alleging he is, and that he will let her off the hook this time when okay. Ultimately, people are speculating that if he does attempt to sue Meghan, that he has a pretty open and shut case, being that this was done in a public space. There are many, many witnesses. I don't know. At the end of the day, Meghan Cuniff can't give 50 Cent something that she ain't got. Okay. I said, tell him you ain't got it. I said, take a page out of Tasha K's book and let him know that you ain't got it. I said, make some t-shirts, make some mugs, troll his ass back. And make some money while you're at it. If anything, all this is doing is boosting your platform and bringing new eyes and ears to your content. My. Somebody said, okay, she's a journalist. She needs to stop it. She knows and has heard of 50. Okay. And what I said when 50 gets started, friend, I don't know him to stop. Like, he'll let up a little bit. Like, but if you're mentioned, like if you're going viral, like, he's gonna find, reason to take aim. Like when he was beefing with Ja Rule and all of these other people, like it wasn't like he's waking up every day to attack you. But if you have something going on, he's going to take a shot. And he's going to remind people every day that, well, not every day, but whenever he can, that, hey, where's my money? One thing that 50 Cent does not play about is his money. And, a lot of these entertainers, they take these bets, these wagers that they make on the side, they take it very serious. You see what happened with YK Osiris. They all were, when he tried not to pay, they were tagging him. They were, really on his neck about, being a man of his word and paying up. Ultimately, if it was the other way around, who knows? She may want monies from him as well. So what the hell is that? What is that? What is that? My, like this video, like this. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, what the fuck? That damn Twitter. Okay. Oh, I've been using Twitter lately with the receipts and the AI assistant with the help on the shows and all of that. And like, girl, must have got the scrolling in my lap, honey. Like, what is that, girl? What is that? Oh, like this video right now. My. Until next time, Crown family, it's been great hanging out with you guys. I hope that you guys have a new understanding and deeper insight as to what's going on in the ASAP Rocky case and what's trending right now and how Meghan Cuniff got in it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, how do you know what's going on with 50 and Meghan? Okay, 50 wants his money. He's demanding $500,000 from Meghan Cuniff, and he's saying that she got till Monday to pay up. Until next time, Crown family, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thank you all for watching. Adios and good night. See you tomorrow.